Welcome back to the Rockville campus of Montgomery College in Rockville, Maryland. Michael Brown along with Joe Thompson, and our special guest here is Xavier Joyner, the head coach of the winning Germantown Griffins. They knocked off Montgomery College Rockville 72-65 in a very intense game.
Coach, I'd like to ask you the question. This game was so intense. How were you able to focus your team on being able to execute the way you wanted to execute with all the emotion that was going on?
Well, Joe, we knew it was going to be a lot of emotion in this game. This was a game that counted towards our league record. We've been flat on the road. We won 5 straight home games. Came on the road against Prince George's and Chesapeake, our last 2 games, and the guys just plainly they didn't compete. So we had a meeting on Monday about competing. Actually, our meeting was on Thursday. It was about guys coming out and just competing. So I said, guys, if you go as hard as you can go, we have subs. We have guys who can come off the bench and play for you. Don't worry about conserving yourself. And the message obviously went through because those guys actually competed, because I knew Rockville was going to compete, definitely.
Well, Coach, tell us, in the second half when the game got down to a 3-point game, what did you tell your guys in the huddle there because it got to 3, but it never got any closer? What kind of things were you telling them in the huddle?
Well, Mike, what I've been preaching lately is that we have 3 guys who competed in the Final Four of the Maryland JUCO last year. There's no other school in the Maryland JUCO that has 3 returning players who actually played at a high level like that last year. So I told them, you guys should have poise at the end of the games because you have experience of playing, and to get to the Final Four of the Maryland JUCO is a hard feat to accomplish, and they did that last year. So we have Nick Sevchak, Tariq Updaw, and Tyrone Roach, guys who are poised down the stretch, and they showed that they had to be poised in this building today. So.
Well, that is for sure. Xavier, thanks for stopping by. I know you got to get with your team. Congratulations on a great game.
Thanks, Mike.
I loved when you do something, it works. And when the computer works, the people that you fix it for, they smile. That was priceless for me. I hope to start my own computer firm. Networking, application development, software management, that sort of thing. That's the end goal, where I run my own business, where I'm not answering to somebody else. That's the end goal for me here.
Montgomery College, endless possibilities, 240-567-5000.
Welcome back to Courtside on the Rockville campus of Montgomery College. Michael Brown along with Joe Thompson. Once again, our final score, Germantown, in a very intense and hardly fought game. They won 72-65 over Montgomery College Rockville. And, Joe, we had a tough choice for our player of the game today.
Oh, that's very true. There are a number of players from the Germantown team who you could have chosen. Tyrone Roach, the inspirational leader. He came back from having hurt his ankle. Dave Carlson had 3 dunks in the game. He scored 13, but I think our player of the game is going to be Mitchell Dudley today. He came off the bench after Carlson got in foul trouble, and he really provided a really physical presence down low. He scored very well, got fouled, hit his free throws. That's why he's our player of the game.
There were a couple of times when he got rebounds on missed shots, giving his team a second shot. He went back up there, put it in. A couple of times went to the line to complete 3-point plays. Fantastic job by Mitchell Dudley. Really strong player down low. Let's take a look at some of the final statistics from this game. Very close game, as you can see by the stats.
Yeah, it was an incredibly tightly fought contest. Again, Germantown turned Rockville over more times than Rockville turned Germantown over, and that turned into points on Germantown's side. They also hit more free throws down the stretch than Rockville did. Dudley's 18 points were a big factor in Germantown's win.
What can you say about a game like this? I mean, I'm drained, and I just sat here and watched it and talked about it. And those players, from both teams, they gave everything they had. I don't think I've ever seen such an intense effort, and it was really a thrill to watch it.
It was a great game. I'm sure everybody who was here to watch it and everybody who's watching it at home really enjoyed it.
Well, once again, our final score from the Rockville campus of Montgomery College. Montgomery College Germantown edges Montgomery College Rockville 72-65. And from all of us at Montgomery College Television, thanks for watching, everyone.